Hey, what's going on, folks? Klutch here, and welcome back to Missouri River Bottoms K-Sims Special Brown Factory. Oh man, Canada's finest. Guys, we just finished. Well, it's not quite done. I got one more pallet I just loaded on just now. You know what? I should strap this down. That might be beneficial. One more. There we go. I could fit another. I bet you I could get 4 more pallets on here, but I'm not going to bother waiting. We got stuff to get done today. You can see we're starting to run a little low on barley. Actually, we're down to 1,600 liters. Is that right? Oh, 16,000. Okay, we still got a little bit. There's still a little bit left in there. The barley's starting to run low, and we need to get to planting. I want to get this stuff sold off and make some money. We're at 180,000 right now. Let's see if we can get over that 200,000 mark again, shall we? Oh yeah, let's do this thing. Pitter patter. Oh, it's so much better having these strapped down on here, guys. This is so much easier than last time. It's a little bit longer trailer, mind you, so we have to take that into account, but you know what? That's not a big deal. There we go. So guys, I was just checking prices. Prices have changed considerably from our last sale. Our last sale, I think we were making like $2.80 per thousand, something along those lines. Oh, watch those corners, Klutch. Oh, she's flying. Don't want to jingle those bottles around too much. I think our max price right now is $2.29 per thousand, so you can do the math on what we got there. Oh man, it's not quite as good. I think we got a really good sale price, but the fact we sold so much of it last time, I don't know if that affected the market value of it, but anyway, so market values seem like they're down by, I don't know, I wouldn't say quite a third, maybe a quarter. Is that right? I'm not doing math again, guys. Don't make me do math. And also, not to mention, we have to drive quite a bit further here, guys. We got to cross this bridge, and then, well, we sold right here last time. This was the, yeah, they took it here, I think. Now we got to go all the way down to the south to get to the next place. You know what? Look at this straight road. It's straight as long as we can see here. Hammer down. Let's go. Guys, I was just looking at the pallets on the back here. Look at that middle one. It's missing a box right in the middle. I wonder if did Gertie get her hands back there? Gertie, what are you doing? Maybe she took it over to Mal's place. Her and Mal are having a little shindig tonight. I don't know. Okay, I think this is where I need to sell, but I missed my turn. Yeah, I think it's right here. The Riverside Co-op. Riverside? Riverfront. Riverfront. Riverside? I don't know. Whoa, watch over the Prius. Yeah, see, I got kind of confused on my mini map there. I thought the sawmill was the sell point, but it's definitely not the sell point. It's back there. So we got to spin this bad boy around. I guess I'll pull into the sawmill. Those boys are going to be pretty excited to see me pulling in, sit in the sawmill working away in the sun and be like, why is he bringing in all the K-Sims Special Brown? But you know what? I'm not complaining.
Bra, reverse. Bra. Yay!
Don't worry, guys. I was nice. I left them a case. They earned it. They're hard workers down there. All right, let's see if we can figure this out this time without missing my turn. Nice work, Klutch. Okay, last time I totally forgot to weigh myself on the way out. Someone remind me. You guys need to remind me this time, okay? I need to see what the weight is on this stuff. All right, there we go. 50,627. I think we were at 43,000 last time. Does that sound right? 43, 47, 40. I don't know. Okay, we need to weigh ourselves this time for sure. Let me back this on in, and we'll see how much money we're gonna make. So 50,000 pounds. Let's take a look at what we get for money out of this. This ramp back here is a little steeper than I was expecting. We gotta kind of ram it in.
Call Kenny Loggins, because you're in the danger zone.
Come on, get in there. Oh, man. She's everywhere. All right, we're good. All right, let's undo those straps and start selling. Oh, look at those dollar bills. Dollar bills. Nice. Get in there. Get in there. All right, we got to readjust, guys. All right, there we go. That looks better. Oh, man, let's go take a quick look-see. Come on, get out of here. Get off my truck. Nice. 455,000. Oh, yes, guys. You know what? What did we say? I think it was 400,000 is what we were looking for in order to get to the combine we wanted to buy with the headers. I think we're good. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, it's gonna be touch and go, but I don't even think we need to take money out. I think it's gonna be okay. Let's zip this bad boy around. Let's see what we're gonna weigh here. I'm curious to see how much this thing weighs. Yeah, so it's down to 22.4. We had over 25,000 pounds of K-Sims Special Brown on there. that's a lot. That's quite a bit. Sweet, guys, we got some cash. Nice. Let's go. Let's get back to work. We got some corn. Is it corn to plant today? Is it corn? No, we did corn last time. It's barley. We got barley to plant. I gotta fix one thing before we plant the barley, though. We got to fix that field. Let's get back to the farm quickly and see if we can fix it.
2 very boring minutes later.
So guys, we had that one little problem where the grass was not leaving the area of that field. I really wanted to get rid of that and just kind of square that up. I thought it might have been a problem with the field itself. Not sure what was going on. That plow we have it at five prongs, you know what it's called, the five spades. I can't remember what the name of that one is. Anyways, I swapped it out for this curved land here. This one here it says it'll do it. I don't know yet. We're gonna give this a test. I'm hoping this is gonna work. We're gonna find out together. It's gonna be funsies. Let's see if I can get this to work, guys. Open this bad boy on up. We don't need those beacons on anymore. Back this all way, and we should be good. Oh, look at that. The water's good to go over there still too. I wonder how much longer that's gonna last. I don't know if I'm gonna get much more of a payday out of this before our next harvest, guys. I think we're running low on stuff. Oh man, I want to get this in the field. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh no, we're gonna run out of cash. Okay, droppy drop. All right, is this gonna do anything? Okay, it's not doing anything there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know why the other one would not work. This one works just fine. Cool. Okay, so we took care of that little pass right there. I'm gonna go down this is here away. I should lime and fertilize this. Well, I wouldn't need fertilizer. It would need lime. But you know what? We're gonna forego that, guys. It's not enough to worry about. In the grand scheme of things, we're gonna lose a certain percentage of it. This is really just to make life easier for me, and so that I'm not losing seed basically for nothing. So yeah, in grand scheme of things, I should lime this, but I'm desperate to get seed in the ground because, well, you can see that green field over there. That's the corn. The corn is already starting to come up. I'm behind. Yeah, I'm definitely behind. So I need to get barley in the ground here, guys. I'm not going to waste my time with it. I'm going to lose a small percentage. It won't be a big deal at all. All right, straight ahead. Drop this back in. Get rid of this grass. We don't want no stinking grass. We don't want no stinking grass. All we want is barley. Oh, and corn. And a little bit of water. And then I can do the rest. Well, the guys in that building can do the rest. Cool. That should about do it for that little mini project. I like that. That was quick and dirty. Quick and dirty, maybe. Quick and dirty makes more sense. All the way to the top. And guys, we're going to run back across. And we're going to grab that cedar we got and get into the field here and get this replanted ASAP. We need some barley in here now. Maybe like 6 hours ago, actually. All right, guys. So we ended up needing to get some more seed and lime, fertilizer, all that fun stuff. Not seed, just lime and fertilizer. I took the Chev out because I was too lazy and didn't want to take the Kenworth. Yes, we took that. It really wasn't a great idea, but we found a way. We fixed everything. I made enough. I think we should have enough lime actually to get done now. I've got enough lime left on there. We did all the fertilizing. Now the corn itself, guys, you can see. Look at all the corn sprouts popping through already. Man, that was quick. Corn is coming up right now, looking pretty darn good to be honest. But I don't have enough fertilizer for the next field. So this is fully fertilized. We had put fertilizer down beforehand, and we fertilized as we planted, of course. I don't have the option with this seeder. So there's fertilizer down right now, which is good. So we got first stage already, but we need to put more fertilizer down once we plant. So as soon as we get this down in the ground, we gotta get back out there and fertilize once again, just to double up, and then we'll be done that. And we won't have to worry about it. Once that's fertilized, then guys, we can go back, and that big brown area right behind us out of the field we made, we can really kind of dive into that. I think that's the time now. I think our timing is going to work out. While these are growing and fully fertilized, we don't have to worry about them for a little while now. We can focus on those 2 new fields. We get them limed, we get them plowed, and we can get into them, start planting. It should work out that as soon as these ones come due, that those ones there will be just sprouting and ready to go. We'll plant these ones, and the next day, hopefully, or something along those lines, we'll have that next crop ready to go. So that we're always harvesting and planting pretty much day after day after day. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work the more I'm thinking about this. But whatever, we're going to make some serious K-Sims brown water, guys. All right, back this on up. Right up against the edge. We don't want to be heathens here. Get right up against the back. Drop this down. Fire it up. Sweet. All right, guys. So this field is technically, I believe, a little bit bigger than our barley for the other field on the far side, which is now our cornfield. I keep on calling it barley and corn, but They're no longer barley and corn. They're independent, obviously, and they're swapped around now. So this one here is technically a little bit bigger, but you know what? It's not so bad. Once we get done this first section that we're going to be diving into here, it's going to go fairly quick. We do have one steep section which we will need to figure out, but I think it'll be okay with this one. We did it all right with the smaller planter, that row crop planter we got. I'm hoping that the seeder is the same. The seeder's fairly big. I'm actually really digging this thing. I don't think I'm going to replace this right away. I think we're going to hold on to this planter, or this seeder, guys. This one's not bad. I mean, it's direct drill. The only thing, of course, about it is it's not doing fertilizing as we do it, but that's okay. I can live without that. The planter, I really want to upgrade that. I would like to go up to something at least double the size of what we got. So that's also going to mean an upgrade in tractor. So I'm thinking, methinks that maybe next year, maybe next harvest, once we get this stuff all in, whatever we're planting right now, the money we get from this, we should be able to go and upgrade that. I think that's our next path. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. If that's a worthwhile plan. Once we get this off the ground, I think it should be good. So the 455,000, I think most of that, guys, is going to be spent pretty much purely. Come on, baby, get up this hill. Oh, here's the hill struggle on. Wait, let me hold that thought for a second here. Get up there. Get. Come on. Come on, John Deere. Get up here. 7 hours, pushing it. 2 miles an hour. Come on, you can do this. Oh, man, she is struggling. This is worse than with the planter, folks. We didn't have this many problems with the planter. We were still holding 4 miles an hour, I think. There we go. I wonder if I put a weight on the front, if that would help. That might be beneficial for us, but oh man, we barely got up there. But we did it. So I know we can do the rest of this field. I know we can do the rest. What was I talking about again?
You're talking to me? Then who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me?
Oh yeah, that 450 grand we got sitting in our pocket right now. That's going to be going towards a new combine and 2 new headers. We'll need a new corn header and a draper header probably. I would assume I'm going to probably go with a draper header, of course. I just love the draper headers. They're so much easier to use. I know. Do I need one? I could probably get away without and probably save myself a little bit of money, but oh man, they're so much more convenient. Anyways, so probably a header of some side, and then yeah, we'll have to figure out how much we have left of that. But it's not going to be enough to upgrade the planter. The planter is going to cost us roughly, oh man, what would be something we'd want to go to? Maybe a DB90? Could we go to a DB90? Something that big? I would like to go to that size. I'd love to even go to a 120, but I think that's too big even for this. I don't think we have any fields that really require that big. Maybe we will, but the DB, I'd like to at least get above the DB60. I mean, the DB60 is pretty close to the same size as DB60 is bigger than this. I can't remember what the size is. Yeah. Anyways, I can't even guess off the top of my head right now. But I think we'd be better if we can get it to a 90. I think that would be ideal. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see if we can afford that. But we're going to be looking. I think that's around. I want to say $250,000 off the top of my head. They're not cheap. Plus, we'll need a new tractor to pull it as well. The 7R is not going to be able to pull that, I don't think. Especially with some of the hills we're facing out here, I think we might have to focus push it on to maybe a 9RT, 9RX. I don't know yet. We'll see. Something along those lines. Something big and beefy. Beefy.
Beefy.
Oh man, I missed a piece of grass. How did I miss that? Ah, nice work, Klutch. Silly. I love when that happens. There you go. 1 lap is done. 1 lap in the books. Perfect. We used what? 17%. Ah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think we're going to get through the whole field with what we got for seed, but that's a lot better actually than the that planter, that row crop planter we had, guys. I actually went through quite a bit of seed. It didn't hold a whole lot either. It seemed like we were going through more than we are right now. So this is actually not too bad. I think I'm just going to keep on doing headlands around. We'll just keep on doing laps. I think that'll be easiest for us right now rather than going side to side. There's too many fingers that are kind of down below. And these hillsides down over here, guys. I'm sure I can find a way to maybe go along the tops, but I think we'll be better off just cutting across and being good that way. Yeah, we'll just do laps for now. Maybe later. Once we get these corners done, then we'll talk. Well, guys, you remember how I said I thought I might have to go get more seed, or I was sure I was going to have to get more seed? I haven't got any seed, and I am done. Yeah, we still got 41 bushels left in that little hopper for this thing. I'm kind of surprised. I did not think that we would last this whole field. I mean, look at that. Look how big this field is. And we got it all done on one load. One load of seed. Nice. That's a lot of barley seed to fit into there, guys. That's actually impressive. We can go another quarter of this field almost. That's cool. One more little pass here, it looks like. Yeah, maybe one and a bit. So close. Never quite. It's never quite that perfect, right? Yeah, no, of course not. Last pass there, and then zip it around quickly and grab those last little triangle. Oh, one more little triangle. There we go. And down she goes. Sweet. Excellent, guys. That's it. Seeds are in the ground. We're ready for our next harvest. Oh, man. You know what? Actually, not quite. I need to fertilize this at some point still. But we've got corn. We've got barley again. All we got to do is wait now, guys. So, you know what? I'm trying not to spend much money other than, like I said, I've got to figure out this combine situation. So I think we will, we'll get ready to harvest this. We'll fertilize this and then sell whatever's, by that time we should have whatever's left in that distillery ready to go. And then we can go buy our combine. Then by then it's back to harvest time again. So yeah, we'll have 2 combines for the fall harvest here, guys. That'll be perfect. Put this over here. Hey, I'm back. I'm shaking everywhere. Oh no, I'm having a stroke. I don't know what's going on. Klutch's alter ego. Sorry, buddy. Hope you're gonna be okay. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Slap that like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you next time here on Missouri River Bottom by the Klutch's Brown Water Shop. Oh, yes. Everything's coming up Klutch right now. I'm telling you, this is great. It's happening. It's all happening. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you next time. See ya. This is Klutch. Over and out.